and good day to our lecturer and classmates. Today, our group will be present our statistic project on laptop market pricing. My name is Nurul Azwin, and with me are my team members, Mai Sarah and Nurul Shifa. Today, we want to show you how laptop prices are actually distributed in the market. Let us start with our problem and objective. Nowadays, everyone need a laptop, but when we want to buy one, we face two main problems. First, information confusion, where many buyers do not understand the technical specification and get confused by the different prices. Second, the premium bias, where we always see expensive high-end laptop on social media. This makes people think that all laptops are very expensive. To solve this, our project has three objectives, which is to first establish benchmark, where we want to find the real average price using mean, median, and mode. Second, to measure volatility, where we want to see how much the prices spread out using range and standard deviation. Third way to determine the market shape. We want to see if the market actually has more cheap laptops or expensive laptops. Now I will hand over to my teammates.
Okay. To kick things off, let's look at the foundation of our analysis, the data. We sourced our dataset from Kaggle Open Dataset, specifically focusing on our brand-wise laptop pricing. Our sample size consists of 1,303 distinct laptop models, giving us a robust foundation to study retail price in euros. We categorize this model across major manufacturers like Apple, Asus, HP, Lenovo, and Dell to see how the overall market behaves. Slide 2. So how did we process this data? We built a three-step analytic pipeline entirely within Google Sheets. Step 1 was establishing our data engine. Step 2, split our mathematical operation into two streams. Stream 1 calculated the price dispersion using standard deviation, minimum and maximum formulas. Meanwhile, Stream B extract metrics of central tendency, including the average, median, and mode. Finally, Step 3 automatically feed those output into a histogram chart so we could visually detect market skewness and outlier.
Let's begin by establish the statistical reality of the laptop market based on our dataset. Our analysis covers a comprehensive spectrum of the current laptop market. The price range is quite vast, starting from a minimum of €174 and reaching as high as €6,099. To find the center of our data, we calculate three key metrics. Our mean is €1,134.97. The median is €989, and the most frequent occurring price of mode is €1,099. We calculate a standard deviation of €700.75. This is relatively high figure indicates that 3 is significant price dispersion, meaning the prices are widely spread out across the market rather than being tightly clustered around the average. The massive gap between our minimum and maximum value over 5,900 is our first indicator that the market is not uniform. The range suggests that a few high-end premium models are likely influence the average price. which we will explore further in the next slide. Okay. Next, we move on to the premium drag, where we visualize how these prices are distributed. As shown in this histogram, the majority of the data bars are considered on the left, which is represent the lower to the mid price range. Notice the long thin tail that extend to the right side of the graph. This represent the luxury laptop. Even though they are low in frequency, meaning there are fewer of these devices, their very high price have a impact on our statistical calculation. We have statistically confirmed that a strong positive skew because our mean is 1,134 euro is greater than our mode, which is 1,099 euro, and turn into the greater than our median 889 euro. This specific sequence where the mean is pushed higher than the median. So for the last slide, there is a common perception that the market is flooded with the 3,000 euro plus luxury device fueled by heavy marketing. However, our findings support the reality that the market supply is actually dominated by entry to the mid-level laptop. We have concluded that median, which is 989 euro, is the best and the most honest measure of the center tendency for this market because the data is positively skewed. That means the metric that is pulled up upward by expensive outliner while the median provide a more accurate representation of typical consumer spending. The tax market is fundamentally structured to cater to the budget consumers user despite the fact that the premium brand is a hip at streaming price depression. We learned that a handful of outliers such as that 6,000 euro laptop can easily manipulate the mean. This proves that visual distribution charts like a histogram are absolutely crucial before drawing any final market conclusion. That's all for our presentation for today. Thank you.